Beautiful, beautiful, and much talked about Phillips Chronicles, a historical and to some a hysterical visual depiction of many of the Phillipses who have made a contribution to the family name down through the years. Epic is written, produced, and directed by Treadwell O. Phillips. Please heed carefully the warnings that accompany this wonderful piece of history to guide you and to assist you on this long and epic journey. It gives me great pleasure to present the reigning patriarch of the Phillips family, Treadwell O. Phillips. Also, as you may recall, the writer, producer, and director of this epic. Please pay close attention to what follows. Listen carefully, and above all, be respectful. Please do not laugh vigorously, and be ever mindful that you too may show up somewhere on this journey. We will start our journey looking at members of the family from the maternal side. Pictured here is Dorsey Brooks, my great-grandfather, my mother's grandfather. He joined in union with Jenny Brooks. Jenny Brooks, my great-grandmother, was an immigrant from Ireland, and in union with Dorsey Brooks, they begat Annie Brooks, my grandmother, who subsequently married Channing R. Fletcher. And this is my grandfather, Channing Robert Fletcher, and he in union with Annie Fletcher begat Big Red, my mother, our mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother to others of you, Dorothy Annie Phillips. Somewhere along the way, she met and fell in love with my father, Porter W. Phillips Sr. My father grandfather and great-grandfather to others of you. On the paternal side of my family, or our family, let me present my grandfather, John William Henry Phillips, the father of my father. To those of you who did not pay attention when you were in my father's study at 312 Lowell Street, this is my grandmother, Molly Phillips, the mother of my father, and she joined in union with John William Henry Phillips to produce Porter W. Phillips Sr. To those of you who think that my mother and father, your grandmother and grandfather, always looked as you remember them, let me go back a few years in history. Do you recognize her? How about this lady? Do you recognize her? What about this gentleman? How many of you can actually identify him? Now, do you recognize our father, your grandfather, your great-grandfather? Maybe you will do better if we put the two together. It's Mom and Dad, Grandpa and Grandma. Once again, Grandpa and Grandma. And now we will attempt to show you what emanated therefrom. There they are, the Phillips clan. Porter, Channing, Treadwell in the back row, Wendell, Marie, and Allison in the front row. What do you think? Please withhold any laughter. Your turn may come. You didn't like the last picture? How about this one? Do you know these people? Do you recognize anyone here? Most of you should recognize clearly some of the participants. If the last picture stumped you, surely this one should enable you to identify those depicted. Let us attempt to add a little dignity to the previous picture and bring in my father, your grandfather, great-grandfather. But wait a minute. Let's have a slight pause. You'll observe as I continue this process, I will use the pause time and time again. The picture depicted is that of the patriarch and is intended to affirm for the world the fact that, unlike the current President of the United States, the patriarch did in fact serve his country in the military. And I did my best to ensure that those of you who are witnessing this epic journey are free and safe from the many harms that await those less fortunate. The purpose of the pause is, I think, we will now single out some of the talents of members of the Phillips family. As you well know, Phillipses enjoy a wide variety of talents. Dancing happens to be one of the talents possessed by many of the Phillips family. As you will note, this is the patriarch, who was noted in his day up and down the East Coast as Quick Feet Phillips. In this scene, the patriarch is joined by his brothers who also possess certain dancing skills. Wendell earned the nickname Light on the Toes Phillips. Channing was just known as Just Quick. To assure you that the patriarch didn't just dance by himself or with his brothers, here we see him dancing with his lovely wife, Aunt Marie. The dancing skills and talents of the members of the Phillips family were not reserved solely for the senior members, as evidenced by Miss Allison. Lest you believe that young Allison, the Reverend F. Allison Phillips, and his wife did not possess dancing skills, here is a picture of them engaged in some type of tribal dance. Time for another pause. As director of this epic, I recognize the pace is somewhat slow. It's time to try a hand at some people in action. So off to the videotapes we go. time to pause and change our whole process. We've had enough action for a while. I'm sure most of you were pleasantly surprised to find out that the Phillips dancers were so graceful, so creative, but we must hasten along this journey. We're now going into our one-on-one section, whereby members of the family will be depicted individually. I will not be commenting, so it will be necessary for each of the viewers to identify the participants. So lean back, enjoy, and remember my admonitions to you. Be respectful. You too may show up somewhere along the way. Enjoy.
Yesterday, I can hear my friends outside of my window say, can you come out and play? And I brought a bag of her mama's cooking spoons so we could dig a hole and try to reach China and get there by early noon. Our imagination soared on golden wings across the sky filled with dreams. Any child could wear a paper crown and be a king or queen. At night, I remember days of playing without a care, then coming home with sniffles and clothes hanging off me with leaves in my hair. Everybody's child belonged to the neighborhood, so you could tell your troubles to old Aunt Savannah, 'cause she always understood. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Emerald green beneath a broad open sky. I will treasure all my days when I was innocent and free. At running and jumping and skipping and laughing, rolling and shaking and joking and hiding. Mother, may I, Simon says you're it. You spit, hide and seek, you peep. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. You're unfair. I don't care. I saw Sammy's underwear. Double Dutch kickball, hopscotch, bobby socks, Mary Mac, all dressed in black. Who is that? Can she play jacks? I'm the doctor. You're the nurse. What you mean I was first? Pushing and shoving and crying and screaming and dreaming and beaming and dancing in a line. You show me yours, I'll show.
Pause again. We are now getting ready to enter into our session. Not group therapy, just group session, whereby groups of Phillipses will be portrayed, and by groups I include any picture involving 2 or more Phillipses. Enjoy. Remember my admonition to you. Be respectful. You may be part of this. Enjoy. Stay together. Okay, I think we're going to change the mood and the music.
In the evening, in the and I would call my baby back. Teach me tonight. The skies are blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star. Teach me tonight. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see.
That is Jason and Janelle with Lance in the background. Jason and Janelle are Denise's children. Lance is my grandchild.
I ain't got nothing but the blues. I can't feel happy.
These are the patriarch's grandchildren. Lance Adams, the tallest. The other three are the Houston grandchildren. Jeremiah, Justin, and Miss Brianna.
How can you hurt wasting time? Waste no
Once again. So let's go back to the videotape. And let me see if each of you can identify the participants that will be shown. You have to remain alert now. And please remember my admonitions to you. Be respectful.
in the evening.
Don't laugh too loud nor too long.
In the
Enjoy.
evening, people, when the sun goes down.
next section is my anything goes section. We're going to bring in pictures that follow no logical sequence across age lines, sex lines, generation lines, family lines, everything. And in this section we will attempt to put in everyone who hasn't shown up so far. We're going to do our best. Remember my admonitions to you. I'm not going to repeat it. Enjoy. you thought I'd never get back to this pause. And here we are. We about completed our segments on photographs. I was planning to close this epic journey with a trip back to our roots, the Pittsburgh, 312 Lowell Street. And I'm going to go to 312 Lowell Street, but I'm going to close after the trip to 312 Lowell Street with a short photo journey as to what the Phillips are all about. Enjoy, enjoy. Off to the videotapes.
Major film here. This
No drivers on set.
See, Mother. Take care.
Okay,
Talk to you.
okay, see you.
Bye-bye.
The first is lost. Yeah, I don't have to log it.
Okay, this will be it.
Yeah, that is.
All right. Okay. All right.
Grandpa, what advice do you have for a young preacher?
That's Gerald. That's Gerald.
Gerald?
Yeah, she did, yeah.
Well, you talk with the son there too. And son-in-law. Who Bruce is?
That's, I'll get that. That's, maybe that. He's driving a Lincoln down for me. No chance driving a car. Yeah. Yeah.
That one's pretty good in the office.
Huh?
I'll roll like the office.
Okay. Is your sister pastor?
Yeah. Real bad right there.
Want me to set up the driveway for you?
Yeah. You got the keys?
I don't know.
body. Happy with it.
This is 312 Lowell Street, where all those nutty Phillips people grew up.
Oh, the sort of summer. It was beautiful.
What about the bedroom to stay in this room?
Right.
Because really has changed a lot of them.
You have to just go by.
So if I can give it to you, read that place.
Right.
I'm really in this building. Just there.
Just so I understand. Let's take one at a time.
You were behind me with that camera, and I didn't see that.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I didn't realize he bothered me. I'll be in front of you.
I'm gonna met you.
I'm sorry.
Stirring's in your chair.
Shannon got up to today. You were excited.
No, that's all. No, this is his chair. This is his chair. No question about it.
Here you go, sir.
I'm just trying to say goodbye. I'm not visiting. No, you got you. No, we got to you. I want to leave while your father said, while your father's on a high. What is this? I don't know what this is going around here. Oh. You got your husband back now. I see you got your...
I don't get to see that many of you that often, so I just wanted to keep a film record that it might be known.
Such as we are, huh?
That's right. I actually did know you at some point in my life.
You don't want anybody to know that, though, man.
I know, I'm holding it hostage.
Lord have mercy.
I'll see a green light.
You see 3 dots at the bottom?
Yeah. That's a 2.
Okay, the green one's on. You should again, the green one's on.
Wait a minute. I said green and a red one.
The green one's the one you're interested in.
Yeah.
When it's on, you record it.
How you get it off? Cheryl, look at the camera. Who's that over there? Denise, how are you doing today? Chess. Hello, Joe. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I sense some type of insecurity there.
Once it gets Patty and Stacey are up on campus, then we can rely.
History we can't reproduce. We would be you all.
Lance. You're a hammer. There we go. That's a good one.
That's fine. Oh, you're
See, mine's not a shame. Cheryl.
We film Gerald continuous clothes or something like that, you know.
I'm not even filming. Don't worry about it. Young champ. Over here.
He is.
Michelle, my belle.
all right. See you, babe.
See you. Yeah, come on, put that thing out here. And take care of Brenda and take care of Gerald. We have a sweet family.
Thank you. Continue to look foxy.
See you, Brenda.
Uncle Sterling.
Might see her again.
Take care. Thanks. And be a good boy.
Bye. Young Steeler, Max and Bill, hello. Bye. Oh, right, Gerald, I wonder who this is. Good seeing you. Hope it's not just long. See you, brother.
Uncle Al will now give us a tour of 312 in all of its glory.
This is the bathroom. This is Dad's study.
Whose picture is this up on the wall?
That's Dad's mother.
Oh. What's her name?
Molly.
This boy don't fight.
Actually, it's when Dad spent most of his time here. Yeah. This is Dad's room.
Even when you all were growing up?
Huh? Yeah. Right in Dad's room. His mother's room.
And on the far wall?
There's one room myself. Sitting on the back porch. A few years ago. How many years ago?
Not long.
Not long. Not long. Okay. Come on, please.
Oh, sure.
Basically, this was a guest room. Mm-hmm. No one's really stayed here growing up. And guests come in, that's where they would stay. And this is Door Africa. Stop now.
Good. Get to know him. Watch your head, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's weird because different ones stayed in different rooms, depending on who was here, who wasn't here. Chetty and Winnie, or Winnie myself, used to be in here for a while. And in this room, Chan used to be in here. Then Winnie and I were here together. And Treddy, your father was in here. remember we told you about the time Trey used to keep his corncob pipe on the roof and shoot things at the pigeons? This was the room. He would go out here, keep a stash right around there, go out there and get his corncob pipe and smoke it and shoot at pigeons. And he'd keep his dirty books here. See this?
Yeah.
This is where he stepped through and came down my father's study.
Are you serious?
No, I'm serious. You know, there wasn't no hard super porn or anything like that, but that's what keep those magazines. You get a stash out there. He was going there one day to this here, and his foot hit there, went down to my father's study. The whole ceiling came in. And this would be Willie Man's room. And this would be Chan's room, and Chan went out, then it got to be Marie's room. The Marie left, it's got to be my room. So, it really depends on who was around and who had seniority by age. Yeah.
Memories.
Yeah, this is no Africa. And Dad and Mom used to go to church Sunday night and put all the clothes on the floor. We play football. And all the clothes would be down here. And the touchdown, they would line up here. The touchdown would be come running through here and get from here into that room. Rarely did we make it. And another thing Treddy did to me, we were playing blind man's bluff one night. And Treddy got over here, and that was it. And I came here, and Treddy said something, and he sneaked through here, and I said, I got you. We had some times up here.
The buses are $2,000 now.
2,000?
I'm wait, I bet y'all go down there and maybe try this now. I go downstairs. You see me 48%.
I'm sorry. I knew that.
No, it's just we passed the sun.
Hey, look. Okay. I bought the camera out there once.
Who came in his own car? Who came in his own car? Yeah.
Smart.
They got him. What that having so much trouble with him. Yeah. I have no
I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, he's got a bit. Hey, catch.
Down there up here with all my family.
Hey.
He just get excited.
I said, well, why go all the way to this? Why you have your head turn like a feather? And I said, oh, that was just, you could have told me.
Yeah.
Well, you know that was
Accidentally. Yeah. Accidentally on purpose. Yeah.
nobody else.
They're in the box something. Around.
That is something. I was down there.
That may be a miss now. What's going
It ain't gonna go away. The longer you look, it ain't gonna leave. It'll be gone. Oh, I'm getting the dye back. Yeah, I got kind of, but they're playing me off.
There's a beat on your shirt.
Shut up. Is it off?
I think it's big.
Get it off. In the restaurant. Is it what?
Okay, take care, John.
Rockin' House, get fresh, and yours truly Doug Lazy in for the Saturday edition. Kick it in. Most definitely. 432-9595, the two choice in the Uncle Sam mix. Oh, Uncle Sam Jam. Yeah, I'm just so hyped up. Firecrackers gonna be going off soon and everything. Like to send a special shout out to Pro Productions, and that was for everybody UFC, never kicking it. It's 1295 WBGC. Man.
Why did you put me out? Hang up on me. Turn my picture to the wall and throw my clothes down the hall. Why do you passion and not even see? Why do you make a strong man like me so
People are leaving and they said they haven't seen proof. All these people said they hadn't said goodbye to you.
Oh!
You getting kisses and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I'm for that part. Oh, y'all leave. Y'all leave.
Take care.
I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Bye. Take care over there. Okay. See you later. Bye, dear.
Take it easy.
See you, Treddy.
See you, sweetheart. All these people here?
Stuff in the sky, you know, it's the 4th of July. Oh, fireworks, okay?
Yeah, they're not aliens. Back here. Hike. Get that tapping. Get right over it. That boy's violent. That ain't nothing good about it. Ain't not violent.
Marie, is it better to go around or go back?
They must be out the pump.
Just pull out this water. Drink.
What? But you want to see the moon. You haven't done anything to do with it, have you?
I need that much drink.
But I think that's all you're doing. I can see how much. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess it's where the car was. That's a shame all of y'all knew this shit and wouldn't tell us.
End of our journey. I sincerely hope that each of you have enjoyed this trip, and at the same time I apologize for anyone who was omitted from this pictorial review. If I omitted anyone, I will try to make it up the next time around. Enjoy. God bless. I love you.